Now we will discuss on universal gates. The NOR gate and NAND gate, these two gates are called as universal building blocks or universal gates, because with the help of these gates all other remaining gates can be constructed. That's why they are called as universal gates in digital electronics. First of all, we will see NOR gate as a universal gate. We will construct NOT gate using NOR gate. NOR gate has Boolean equation as y equal to a plus b whole complement. For NOT gate, there should be only one input and only one output. So for this, we will connect both the input to the same variable, so that at the output we will get y equal to a plus a whole complement. From the Boolean algebra, we can use the rule that a plus a is a. So here y equal to a complement. So this gate will behave like a NOT gate. Second, we will construct OR gate using NOR gate. To construct OR gate using NOR, two NOR gates are required. First of all, we will connect the variables to NOR gate. So first NOR gate will output a plus b whole complement. At the output, we will connect a NOT gate using NOR gate. Both the inputs are common here. At the input, a plus b whole complement is again complemented at the output using second NOR gate. Output will be a plus b double whole complement. From the Boolean algebra, if double complements are done, the no complement will be there at the output. So here output will be y equal to a plus b. So this gate will behave like OR gate. Third, we will construct AND gate using NOR gate. To construct AND gate by NOR gate, three NOR gates are required. First of all, we will complement both the inputs using first and second NOR gate. Then this complemented output are again given to the NOR gate. So here at the second NOR gate, the inputs will be a complement and b complement. They are again complemented at the output. So at the output, y equal to a complement plus b complement and their whole complement will be there. So using De Morgan's first theorem as complement of sum is equal to product of complement. So here a double complement dot b double complement will be at the output. Double complement means no complement. So y equal to a dot b will be the output. So here at the output we are getting the product of two inputs. So this gate will behave like a AND gate. Similarly, we can construct NAND gate using NOR gate. We have just constructed AND gate using NOR gate. What we have to do to take the same construction for AND gate, and the AND gate's output is complemented using NOR gate as a NOT gate. So at the output we will get a dot b whole complement. We can also construct XOR gate using NOR gate. The logic diagram can be constructed using the Boolean equation for XOR gate. You can see for product also we will use NOR gate. So first product is a complement dot b. So a is given directly to first NOR gate and b is complemented using NOT gate, and this NOT gate is again constructed using NOR gate. So at first NOR gate the inputs are a and b complement. Similarly for second NOR gate we can also complement a using NOT gate and b is directly connected to NOR gate. So at the inputs of second NOR gate, we will have a complement and b as it is. At the output of second NOR gate, we will have a plus b complement and whole complement. At the output of second NOR gate, we will have a complemented plus b and whole complement. Now the output of both the NOR gates is connected to third NOR gate, and the output will be y equal to a plus b complement whole complement plus a complement plus b whole complement and whole complement for the equation. Here at the output, two sums are added. Now these sums has to be replaced by product, and that can be done using De Morgan's first theorem. So here for the first two variables, that is a and b, we will use De Morgan's first theorem. A plus b whole complement equal to a complement dot b complement. So by implementing it, we will have the output as a complement dot b double complement plus for the second term a double complement dot b complement, and the whole complement is there. If whole complement is simplified, we will have a double complement dot b triple complement plus a triple complement dot b double complement. So double complement is no complement and triple complement is single complement. So here output will be a dot b complement plus a complement dot b. We can rearrange these terms as per Boolean equation of XOR gate. So output will be a complement dot b plus a dot b complement, which is nothing but the output of XOR gate. So if you put the values of a and b in the equation, we will get the output of XOR gate. So here we can construct XOR gate using NOR gate too. Now we will see NAND gate as a universal gate. First of all, we will construct NOT gate using NAND gate. The NAND gate Boolean equation is given by a dot b whole complement. So for construction of NOT gate, both the inputs of NAND gate is connected to common input. So here at the output will be a dot a whole complement. In Boolean algebra, a dot a is a. So here at the output we will get a complement. So this gate will behave like a NOT gate. Second, we will construct AND gate using NAND gate. To construct AND gate, we require two NAND gates. The inputs are connected to first NAND gate and we will get product and its complement at the output. This output is connected to second NAND gate, which is used here as a NOT gate. So here the complements are removed at the output and the output will be nothing but the product of two inputs. So this gate will behave like a AND gate. We can construct OR gate using NAND gate. We require three NAND gates. First of all, the complements are done using NOT gate and the outputs of NOT gate is connected to third NAND gate. So here output will be a complement dot b complement and whole complement. We use De Morgan's second theorem here as a dot b whole complement equal to a complement plus b complement. So at the output, if De Morgan's theorem is applied, we can split the complement and we will get a double complement plus b double complement. Using Boolean algebra, double complement is removed. So we will get a plus b at the output. So here we can construct OR gate using NAND gate. Fourth thing, NOR gate using NAND gate. We have just constructed OR gate. So if this OR output is again complemented, we will have NOR at the output. So same circuit from the OR gate can be used as first complements are taken and their outputs are connected to second NAND gate, and again at the output another NOT gate using NAND gate is used to get the output as NOR gate. Lastly, we will construct XOR gate using NAND gate. XOR gate can be constructed using Boolean equation of XOR gate. See the diagram, you can see we require 5 NAND gates. First product can be constructed as A is given directly and B is complemented. So at the second NAND gate, the output will be A dot B complement and its whole complement. On the lower NAND gate, the inputs will be A complement and B directly. So at the output of lower NAND gate, the output will be A complement dot B complement and whole complement. Now the outputs of both the NAND gates are connected to last NAND gate and we will get A dot B complement whole complement dot A complement dot B whole complement and again a whole complement. We can here use De Morgan's second theorem to convert it into OR gate. So De Morgan's theorem can be applied to replace the dot to plus sign. The whole big complement can be removed, so it will be splitted as A dot B complement whole double complement plus A complement dot B double complement. So here double complements can be removed using Boolean algebra. So we will get A dot B complement plus A complement dot B. We can rearrange it as per Boolean equation of XOR gate. So here we will get A complement dot B plus A dot B complement, which is nothing but the output of XOR gate. If the variables values are put in this equation, we will see that the output will be just same as that of a XOR gate. So we can also construct XOR gate using NAND gate too.